Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the We're Gonna Make It podcast show. Your go-to podcast for all things emerging tech in just under 15 minutes. I'm your host Harshdeep, and today we are venturing into an exciting realm of a project that's pushing the boundaries of how we think about digital currencies and their role in our global society. It's a project that combines cutting-edge technology with a bold vision for the future, a future where financial inclusion and privacy are not just ideals, but fundamental rights. In this episode, we are taking a deep dive into the heart of Worldcoin, a revolutionary project aiming to distribute a new digital currency, the Worldcoin token or WLD, to as many people as possible, literally aiming for every unique human on Earth. But what sets Worldcoin apart is not just its ambitious goal, but also its novel approach to proving humanness and distributing its token to the masses. It's a story of innovation, technology, and a vision for a more equitable future. Hold on to your seats as we unravel the intricacies of this technology and explore the potential implications of its vision, shedding light on the unique and intriguing concepts of the WLD network. Whether you're a seasoned crypto investor or just a curious newcomer, there's something for everyone in this episode. So without further ado, let's dive into this universe. At the heart of Worldcoin lies an intriguing concept, the proof of personhood or POP. The idea is to establish a unique digital identity for every individual that is distinct and unduplicable, providing a confirmation of their humanness without really revealing their real-world identity. It's like a digital passport that opens doors to myriad possibilities such as secure interactions on web platforms, online voting, and equitable distribution of resources. The operationalization of this concept happens through Worldcoin's privacy-preserving digital identity network called the World ID. It utilizes principles of zero-knowledge proofs, a unique cryptographic method allowing users to verify certain attributes about themselves without disclosing any additional information. This mechanism ensures that while a user's human identity is confirmed, their privacy remains untouched. The implementation of this concept involves an interesting piece of technology known as the Orb. This is a custom biometric device designed and developed by the Worldcoin team. It verifies the humanness and uniqueness of an individual through advanced multispectral sensors, but there's one question that comes to mind. How does one really obtain this unique ID? Well, it starts with the World application, the first of its kind that supports the creation of World ID. An individual downloads the app, visits an orb, often operated by independent local businesses. After the orb confirms their uniqueness and humanness, they receive the orb verified World ID. So this incredible innovation promises a plethora of unprecedented applications. Imagine a future where everyone, regardless of their geographic location, can participate in the global digital economy. Worldcoin is already leading the charge towards this reality today. One such example of digital currency is the COVID Relief Fund initiative for India, through which the collective power of crypto users worldwide helped raise over $400 million. Worldcoin's commitment to digital money provides a safer alternative to cash, especially in situations of crisis where cross-border transactions are crucial. Additionally, its decentralized proof of personhood protocol aims to eradicate digital pollution caused by bots and spam, ushering in a cleaner and more authentic digital landscape. But that's not all. The use of World ID extends into governance as well. It can streamline fair voting and decision-making processes in the Web3 environment, leading to a more democratic and inclusive online communities. It also opens up the possibilities for companies to closely align their incentives with their customers, giving rise to user-owned companies in the end. For Worldcoin's proof of personhood to function effectively, it relies on three critical building blocks. The first one is deduplication, the second is authentication, and the third is recovery. Deduplication prevents multiple registrations by the same individual, thereby bolstering the system's fraud resistance and integrity. Authentication, on the other hand, are robustly implemented to provide unauthorized use of credentials. And finally, a range of recovery options ensures that individuals can regain access to their credentials if lost or compromised. because in the end, we are human. Now let's look at this from the angle of designing a global POP system. The challenge is pretty colossal. The requirements are quite ambitious and inclusive. Think of it, it should be universally available regardless of nationality, race, gender, or economic status. Moreover, it needs to be highly resistant to fraud to prevent duplicate signups and ensure participant fairness. Worldcoin addresses these needs with diligence, and it endeavors to make POP credentials person-bound, which means they are difficult to sell, steal, or lose. This commitment ensures that each individual maintains full control over their credentials and can recover them if necessary anytime in the future. While exploring various methods for a global POP mechanism, Worldcoin found the most promising solution is biometrics, specifically iris biometrics. Iris biometrics offer an unparalleled level of accuracy and universality. The Orb, which we just discussed, is Worldcoin's custom biometric device, employs this technology for issuing AI-safe World ID credentials. Privacy remains at the forefront of Worldcoin's operations. The Orb performs the humanness check locally without saving or uploading any images onto its database. This process ensures minimal data exposure and maintains user privacy. Alright, now let's shift focus to two fundamental aspects of Worldcoin's ethos, which are kind of important for me as well. We're talking about decentralization and open sourcing. Worldcoin's mission is firmly rooted in the principles of a decentralized, transparent, and verifiable protocol. It seeks to promote a system that benefits humanity maximally, free from centralized control. The Orb is an integral part of this decentralization process, as the biometric verification device is key to issuing the World IDs. By decentralizing the production and operation, Worldcoin seeks to ensure the security and inclusivity of the entire ecosystem. Further extending its commitment to user freedom and convenience, Worldcoin is planning to expand beyond its World app. And the idea is to allow users to export their accounts into other wallets or use third-party wallets during Orb verification. This initiative offers flexibility that caters to users' choice and convenience and does not restrict anybody to a single interface. Let's change lanes here, moving on to the Worldcoin Foundation, which is a non-profit entity and is the custodian of the Worldcoin protocol. It plays a crucial role in supporting and advancing the ecosystem until it becomes self-sufficient completely. Their vision is to empower everyone to participate in the global economy in the hope of setting stage for a universal basic income. I think universal basic income is an important topic that needs to be covered fundamentally, and I'll do that in a separate episode. Moving on, in line with the decentralized ethos, the Worldcoin Foundation is actively working towards community and DAO-driven governance. This shift towards a decentralized, transparent, and inclusive governance system embodies the essence of democratic participation. As of now, Worldcoin Foundation has issued over 2 million World IDs globally, making impressive strides towards this mission. But the journey has just begun. Now, moving on to one of my favorite parts, and the next logical stop is to comprehend the significance of the Worldcoin token, often referred to as WLD token as well. Nestled at the heart of Worldcoin ecosystem, the WLD token is a standard ERC20 token that resides on the Ethereum mainnet or the Ethereum blockchain. However, it's important to note that majority of the transactions are expected to take place on the Optimism network, which is an infrastructure layer that provides exponential increase in scalability while ensuring cost efficiency. If circumstances require it, the token can be transported back to Ethereum through Optimism Bridge, establishing fluid interoperability. The launch of WLD token was a red letter day for Worldcoin, and date etched in project's history is 24th of July 2023. This occasion laid the groundwork for global dispersion of WLD tokens, allowing countless individuals from all corners of the globe to actively partake in the Worldcoin network. Worldcoin started with an initial supply cap for WLD tokens at 10 billion. At its grand launch, the circulating supply was constrained to a maximum of 143 million WLD. This initial scarcity was carefully designed to align with Worldcoin's objective of widespread token distribution, offering as many individuals as possible the opportunity to join and benefit from the network. Intriguingly, the WLD token has a very carefully considered approach to inflation. The inflation could possibly commence after a span of 15 years, and the rate is determined by the protocol's governance. The default rate set today is 0%. However, if the need arises for sustainable functioning of the protocol, governance can propose an inflation rate that can reach up to 1.5% annually. This showcases the pivotal role of governance in the Worldcoin project and how it can impact economic dynamics of the WLD token. Worldcoin offers exciting prospects, free WLD tokens. All that's needed from individuals is to download the application and reserve user grants. To claim these tokens, individuals must physically visit an orb where they can confirm their uniqueness and humanness. The WLD token has been designed with utility and governance properties in mind. It gives token holders a voice in shaping the protocol's future, but it does so in a unique way. Instead of traditional one token, one vote governance mechanism, the user of World ID introduces a one person, one vote approach, bringing a new layer of democratic decision making to the protocol governance. While the Worldcoin Foundation will take charge of the governance initially, the ultimate vision is to gradually decentralize this power, thus maintaining alignment with Worldcoin's mission of distributing a major share of WLD token supply to Worldcoin protocol participants. The aspiration is to make WLD one of the most widely held digital currencies across the globe. The allocation of WLD tokens at the outset was meticulously planned. The initial distribution was as follows: 75% for the Worldcoin community, a portion of which is reserved for ecosystem fund and network operations. 9.8% for the initial development team in recognition of their efforts to bring Worldcoin to life. 13.5% for THF investors, which is the original creators of this technology, who provided the much needed funding during pre-launch phase. And finally, 1.7% for the TFH reserve to meet future requirements. A significant portion of the Worldcoin community tokens, as well as the ones allocated to THF and the initial development team, were locked up and scheduled for a gradual release over 15 years and 24 months respectively. This carefully paced allocation ensures controlled flow of tokens into the market. The goal of Worldcoin Foundation is to maximize the allocation of tokens to users. In fact, they aim to allocate more than 60% of the tokens as user grants. This ambitious endeavor is critical to the project's mission of providing WLD tokens to every unique human being. Alright, so in essence, the Worldcoin project seeks to build the world's largest identity and financial network, serving as a public utility. It aims to foster ownership by distributing WLD tokens to the majority of humans alive today. The WLD token is designed for protocol governance and forms the foundation of this extensive, privacy-preserving identity and financial network. The project then employs World ID, a global identity network, to enable users to verify their humanness online while preserving their privacy via zero-knowledge proofs. And there you have it, folks. That brings us to the end of this fascinating journey of the Worldcoin project. It's clear that the project's unique approach to digital currency, paired with its mission to provide a privacy-preserving global identity network, has the potential to revolutionize how we think about financial inclusion, governance, and even human identity in the digital age. With WLD tokens serving as the central mechanism for a global community, Worldcoin has embarked on an exciting journey towards creating a more inclusive, equitable financial ecosystem. We are certainly looking forward to seeing how this project continues to evolve, shape the global financial systems, and push the boundaries of what's possible in the realm of digital economy. As we sign off today, we encourage you to keep an eye on this project, as they could potentially play a vital role in the future of digital currencies and identities. So, until next time, this is your host Harshdeep signing off. Stay tuned for more insightful episodes exploring the dynamic landscape of emerging tech. And before we say goodbye, stay curious, stay informed, and always remember, we're gonna make it. Goodbye.